What's up, my boys? What's up, my boys? Hello, guys. So, my boys, tell me if there is some issues with streams. I hope no. I hope no. Okay, great. So let's go working, my boys. Let's go working. So let's check what we made yesterday. Let's check that. I think we need to make only one tab. Okay, deals changed. Okay, let's see any issues maybe in output. So I wanna buy one. Not enough money. That's true. Buy more. I can't. Yeah, and here's we should avoid endless loop somewhere. Okay. Not enough money, but it's still buy. Open. Okay, sell. For example, I wanna sell like 400, like this one. 400. Ninja Cray costs 300. So each refund, this is 50% of the price. So that's true. That's true. Okay, and we have this money. When we open all of that, okay, not enough crates. Great, let's go in inventory. Let's see. Yeah, we have new these guys. Sort by rarity, selection mode. By the way, we need to make selection mode first. So this should be hidden at the beginning always. Yeah, should be hidden when we initialize our window. So alright, hope, right. Yeah. So, okay, monsters we don't have. Tank crate. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Buy more. Let's go to the shop. I wanna buy more, maximum. Okay, create template. And we have 10 crate somewhere. Buy more. how our inventory looks like. Let's see. Survivor crates, tank crate 0. It shouldn't be like so. It shouldn't be 0. We need if it equals to 0, we should delete that from our inventory. Where we can control that? This is a good question. Probably in our data controller. In data controller, definitely we can control that because looks like our data controller do something wrong with that. Okay, open crate -1 equals to nil, and the same thing when we sell crate. Probably we need to make that, yeah, something like this one. Let's find the function sell crate. Data inventory item type item. If data inventory item type item minus amount less or equals 0, it equals to nil. Should be right. Less or equals to 0. So the problem is here. The problem is here anyway. What warrants we have here? No any warrants. Okay, let's delete our data and see again how this appears for us. So I go to the crate, I buy more maximum of that, and I want to buy this one. Okay, wait, how? Okay, 0. And we create just in inventory survivor crates. Yes, tank crate. So we buy 0 crates. That's a problem. That's the problem. Amount. Okay, this is for buying. This is for buying. Yes. Plus amount. I think we need to make like so. If amount less or equals, yes, return were not enough money. Let's try this one. Probably we need to check that. Anyway, let's try now. Crates, buy more maximum, buy more 0. Not enough money. Great. Yeah, nice. Looks like work. Let's go in our inventory and see crates. We don't have any crate here. So sell maximum. Okay, we delete all of that. Okay, let's go to the shop. Oh wait, we don't update the data here. That's the problem. We need to subscribe to like in our tab in inventory, the same thing. We need to subscribe to this event when we update our data and change the amount of crates in our inventory. So equip survivor, where is it, by the way? Data control. No, we don't need to equip survivor. Sell survivor. This is only for inventory methods. Price, we don't need. Let's delete these unnecessary lines, and like so, I think. Yeah, like this one. Let's see in our inventory system how we subscribe to update that, to update the data in our crates tab, right? Tab controller, crates tab. No, probably we made that inside infrastructure and local remotes, I think. Local remotes. No, absolutely not. Maybe server remotes. Update player data event for. Okay, I think I know what's the problem. We go to our local script. Here is in local script we render items. Yeah, that's it. We render items and we need to show items true. Show items true. Show buttons controller current tab, show items. For example, this one, create stop, right? This is in oh wait, in the shop system we need to create stop. Shop system, presentation, tab controller, create stop. Let's go here, and here is we have a method called show items, right? Yeah, show items true. If update, self viewer controller update. Update. But how we made it in inventory system, probably a bit different. Let's see, because we don't update the data, looks like so. Render items, where we render items. All items, get items. Self get items. What get items do? So what's the main thing we need to do here different? Hello, welcome, bro. So what's the main thing we need to make here? Update the data. I'm the first one. Yeah, bro, welcome. And so what's the first thing we need to make here? Probably update the data, right? Set currency, self inventory data. Get items here. This is okay. What get items here? This is the same, but probably we get we get the old data maybe. Let me tap. Show buttons controller. Tabs. Tab data equals to data. Okay, wait. Show buttons controller. Tabs. We should update the data, right? Definitely. We should update. I finished my snake game. Great job, bro. Great job. What's the next plans? Any other games you wanna make? Okay, this is inventory. No, we need create stop. Data should be updated, like this one. I think the problem, we need to update amount of that in show items. Yes, of course. My bad that I'm not update the amount, just looks like so. The next is how to script in Roblox. Great, bro, great. Good job. I think it's possible for you, bro, because it's not so hard as you think. So what's the first game probably you want to make in Roblox? So what is amount? Let's see, amount, all items, create name. Okay, let's go. but all items, what is all items? All items, this one. Oh, we have all items, create name. Here. Yeah, we need to place it here, definitely. Oh, wait, what the hell? I already did it. I already did that. I started creating my first game 2 days ago and I have an issue of collision groups for parrots. What's the issue? What's the issue? I was thinking about a game you claim a booth on it when you can make your own hobby and they can donate to you. Oh, like please donate, but like with own hobbies. Interesting concept, bro. That's cool. Print 1, print 2, let's see. Should be right. I don't understand why is it so. I still can't join Roblox. Why, bro? Why? What's the problem? Like it's not work for you? Okay, 1, 2. So I need to go into inventory, create, sell all. And no, we need create name. We need create name definitely. Here. Like this one. Let's make sometimes Windows tell me Roblox timed out. I don't know, maybe some viruses, bro. This is very strangely. I'm cloning the parts which is cube, and when the two cubes collide, they stack up instead of colliding. I've been debugging this for hours now, and still nothing. I'm cloning the parts which is cube, and when the two cubes collide, they stack up instead of colliding. What collision groups you set for each of cube? That's the important also. By the way, I'm making video in my channel about finishing a game. Great, bro, great. If you in my Discord, you can share in my Discord server in your creations channel. Maybe some guys watch that. So you're welcome, bro. For Discord, link in the description if you want. So I'll sell it here. Sell. It's not update. It's not update. The problem is not update. Why is it so? Why is it so? Shop buttons, controller, current tab, shop items. True. Print here. Okay, let's buy more. Maximum. And let's go to crates. Sell all of that. Anyway, it's not firing event. That's the problem, yeah. Because probably here some data is not updated. Current tab, show buttons controller, current tab. Yeah, Profan, just watched your last stream. Your reaction on Roblox had me laughing. How you been streaming? This is 18 stream, 82 or what's 82, I think, yeah, or 83 days in a row, like so. But bro, looks like you're a bot, because I'm not streaming Roblox. I'm not streaming Roblox at all. Okay. Okay. So, render items. Let's see if our current tab works in inventory system. Create tab. Let's go in render items. I wanna see print 1. If we render items when we sell that here. Probably yeah. Buy more maximum. Here, okay, so let's go here, sell that, sell. So yeah, Roblox Studio not working too, bro. There is a problem on your side, definitely, because all works for me. Probably with your computer or with your Windows, maybe there are some problems. So render items. Maybe the problem because of current tab. Yeah, like so probably. Okay, inventory buttons controller, what's that? Inventory buttons. Wait, maybe it's not work at all. I think it's work. I think it's work definitely. Let's buy more maximum. Okay. Now I'm gonna here sell maximum. Yes, it's work. So just the problem with our methods, definitely. Our methods doesn't work properly. Maybe inventory buttons controller. What is inventory buttons controller? Inventory presentation layer buttons controller. Buttons controller. Let's see, current tab, self tab survivors. Do we have buttons controller here? Self tabs best deals. Okay. Maybe guys, I know. Maybe I know what's the problem here. Maybe we need to render all things. Yeah, instead of only one. Let's try this one. 4. So we can do like so. Like this one, maybe. Top. Instead of that, show items true. Let's try this one. Maybe it helps. So we just buy more maximum. Time to hit next new will show items. Okay, let's close all of that. Let's close inventory system, not to. Okay, tab controller, best deals, show items. Show items and create stuff, show items. Hi, hello. Show items We have show items everywhere. Okay, I wanna see what is top. Print top. Okay. So we just return take the self here. Yes. Show buttons controller. Maybe just like so. Tops. Maybe like so, because we just take a self everywhere. Why more maximum? No. Okay, I just wanna first see if it's work. I know what's the problem here, I know. Because top, this is like a self in this case. Instead of top, we need like this one. Instead of top, just for example, best deals. Okay, no, not best deals, create stop probably. Create stop, yeah. Creates, not create stop. Creates, show items. So let's see. Wait, maybe like so. Wait. Yeah, of course, my boys. I forget, because we already defined all of that. We can do like so. Shop. Okay, anyway, it's not update. It's not update. But looks like that's the thing how we can fix that. This is all create stop, right? If not item, then continue end. Let's try again. Go to the crates, buy crates maximum. Let's go. Now I wanna sell all of that. No errors, great. I wanna buy this one maximum. Nice. Let's go here in inventory. I wanna sell all of that, right? Right. No any problems. Ninja crate, tank crate 2. Go to shop. Okay, wait. Works? It works. So two crates, for example, I wanna okay, for example, I open them, right? Opening works. Let's open two of these ones. Okay, open works. Let's go now to shop. Let's go, my boys. All works, my boys. Nice. Okay, no any issues like so, but of course there is a let's delete the data again. Let's delete these prints. Great, stop. I'm not sure about making text box loops, because there are some issues with them. Sometimes they stuck. And that's a problem. That's really a problem. Also, when I remember that I wanna change our selection mode. Create stop, survivor stop, or top controller. Yeah, probably here's we need initialize. Here's the methods. Selection. Selection mode. Where which maybe filter buttons. Yeah, looks like filter UI controller maybe. Oh, selection mode controller. Yeah, my bad. That's it. Selection mode controller. Yeah, that's here. We can do it right here in the bind, I think. Like we initialize that and we can control right here. We don't need it to make it somewhere in tab controller, for example. We don't need to do that because we have responsible module scripts for that, and we can use all of that here. Filter button, select button. For button, GUI button, in filter buttons, get children, do if button is a GUI button, then okay, then continue and if not. If that's it, if wait, filter button select. Okay, no, frame. We need frame. It's a frame. If or button dot name equal to select button. If not, button dot visible equals to false. Bro, I'm trying to play Roblox, but I can't. Bro, you have viruses probably. You have viruses. Wait, select button. Select all, deselect. Probably not, we can't do like so. Maybe we don't need to do like so. Filter button, just we can do it easier. Filter buttons, select all button, visible, false. Three buttons, the select button visible to false. Cell selected also the same, because yeah, probably we have other buttons here. Let's check. It's going in the tray, yes. Wait, selection mode. Toggle selection mode. Selection UI active. So what's the problem? Oh, wait, I know guys. It's easier than we think even. Just call self like this one, probably. Yeah, my boys, let's go. So no any for loops here, this is not neat. We've already made the method which controls all of that. So the starting point, this is this one, selection mode. So when we press select, we can select all, deselect all, self-selected, and so on. We need additional checks here. We need additional checks in our, again, in our controller, data controller here. Yes. Cell survivor, cell selected survivors. Print next items. I wanna see what's that. Cell selected survivors. If we have no any survivors. Nil, okay. If not next items, then return end. Okay, nice. It doesn't work anymore. But let's try if it works with default survivors, because it's very important. Anyway, let's buy some crates, buy more, maximum, let's go. Open some crates. Let's go to survivors. Select. Who is selected? Okay. Select, selected. Nice. No, not nice. We don't get the money from survivors. Yeah, for selling all the survivors we don't get the money. What the hell? Self-selected survivors. Yes. Yes, guys, of course. Because when we sell survivors we don't get update the currency. We don't get the currency for that. Self get currency. Refund. What is refund? Local refund. Refund equals to. Let's go in our what's modules, probably characters price calculator, I think. Yeah, price calculator we need. Local price survivor price calculator. Okay, no, this is all right. Survivor price calculator. Require modules price modules characters price calculator. Survivor price calculator dot calculate survivor item, and it returns the price. Right, let's go and just update currency refund. Yeah, like this one. Hey bro, I wonder why you do nice live stream but lack viewers. Why lack, bro? Why lack? Thank you for that. For you this is lag, for me this is very good results, bro. All works for you how you think. If this is not enough for you, that's only for you probably, bro. For me these all are good results. Okay, update currency. Okay, local, just update currency. Yeah, right, like so. No, I mean you deserve like 100k plus subs. Thank you very much, my friend. Bro, this is long way. This is not fast way. This is years of work usually, and I just make steps, and viewers come step by step, little steps, bro. Only little steps little steps. This is the basis for a lot of things in the life, because to get the fast result pretty hard, and maybe you can't handle that. So all right, bro. I never reached such a such amount of viewers like right now. Okay, refund price calculator. I'll be later, bro, if I continue working just. But anyway, bro, I started when there is 1 viewers always, like 2 viewers always, bro. Sometimes there is 10 viewers, bro. That's 10 multiple times better. So that's it. This is a great result. Yeah, good luck. I believe in you. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate your words, bro. Yo, are you reading chat? Yes, bro, I'm reading chat. Of course, bro, of course. If I'm not reading chat, why I start streaming, bro? I'm reading chat because I start streams to talk with you guys, to talk to you, and maybe discuss about some things. So why not? Okay, what about these items? We probably need to create yeah, let's make for this one a little bit different, that one. Update currency we make after all these items. And refund, okay, let's create a variable like total refund here, like local total refund equals to 0, and here is a refund. For each item we'll make refund total refund plus equals refund, and then we update here total refund like so, my boys. Just have one question. Yeah, what's the question? If item index should be like so. Let's try it. Let's wipe the data. Let's wipe the data. Let's buy some crates. Let's open some crates. Like this one, for example. Let's go to survivors. Select all. Cell selected. Let's go, my boys. We refund all the money. Let's open one crate. Let's see how much money we have. How the price. Let's calculate how much money we should have after the selling that. Plus 643. Okay, let's try to sell him. No, incorrect. Incorrect, as you see. Why it's incorrect? So I have a bug in my game. Inside the scrolling frame there is a bunch of image buttons. When I join the game, the image button position changes. Do you know how to fix it? You probably use offset instead of scale. Or you looks like really you use offset instead of scale. There's the parameters for your size. Like in any GUI elements, like this one, size. There is, as you see, here is a scale and offset. Offset, this is in pixels. Scale, this is like relative size. So it depends on the screen size. offset in pixels, this is like if on PC it looks good, for example, your button looks like this size, on your phone it will be on the full screen, for example, because it keeps the same pixels, but resolution of your phone is lower, and your button will be on the full screen or even more, like so. So first, probably I think your problem because you use scale, or because you use offset instead of scale. Try to use scale for that. Use scale almost everywhere, bro. This is better. But anyway, there's some problems usually with scrolling frame and this and GUI elements. So the problem, because to make it proper, you usually need to use offset with that. Try to fix by using scale, bro. This is, should help, I think. That's it, my boys. If not item, then continue end. Thank you so much. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. Okay, what about this one? 41. So should be 55. Let's go. Incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. What the hell? So why price calculator works here better? Calculate survivor. What? So I already did that. I already did that. Wait. Maybe I don't need to make it again. Because looks like it's fires twice, really. Maybe I just didn't notice that. Let's do. Sell survivor. Wait, let's check our money. Inventory. So this ninja, for example, 41. Let's see. $41. Let's sell. Okay, nice. Let's work. Why Create Sphere is working for this one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so what's the problem? Why we can't get the money from all survivors? Or we can? Maybe all work, just and didn't notice that. Looks like so. What's the problem with name? Self-selected item name. Print self-selected item. Nil, okay. If I open it here, if not self-selected item, then return end. Maybe like so. Go to shop. Go to inventory. No. Survivors. Okay. Sell 55. So all works with this one. Just 1 second, guys. Isn't it dangerous to stream your entire local scripts? A hacker could reverse engineer the game using that. No, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. About reverse engineering, bro. If these hackers are good enough to to hack this game, they probably don't need my streams, bro. If they can do that, they know how it works even without that. And if you think I place some important things in local scripts, absolutely not, bro. All checks will be on the server, and yeah, some things anyway I can't fix which exploiters use. Yeah, because it's a lot of games can solve these problems. So yeah, anti-cheat required, and I'll make my own anti-cheat later. But don't if you play something important in your local scripts, like update currency, like player currency, update player data, inventory, or something else, this is a bad approach, bro. You need just to make double check on the server. So you just send, for example, the request. So you wanna buy for example, you wanna buy the sword, right? And you not send the amount of currency you have. You send from your client, from your local script, only request like I wanna buy this, and server already check your data, so the local scripts clients don't send any data, any important data like money, like inventory. Server checks if you have enough money, if you can buy this item, it returns, it adds this item to your inventory, it takes your money and then only add it in your inventory. This is how it works. So really, if exploiters good enough to break your game, bro, they break your game without any streaming, bro. They just know how it works. It's not too hard to understand how there works a lot of games in Roblox, because this is not too hard. So no, absolutely not. Yes, of course, if you make a lot of stuff in your local scripts, exploiters or just default players who don't have a lot of experience in exploiting, yeah, they probably can use that. So they see like, oh, this guy has put a lot of script, a lot of important functions in local script, and just can use that. So yeah, but I don't worry about that, bro. I absolutely don't worry, and you shouldn't worry about that. Just make all the checks on the server. This is very important. About data, about money, currency, inventory, and XP. So that's it. So don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Hello, Noel. Welcome, bro. Welcome. We should do this challenge together sometime. I've made almost an entire game in around 2 days straight. Let me know if you'd like to check it out and test it. No, bro. The main idea of this stream, this is my solo project, and I wanna prove you guys that this is possible to make your own game alone if you're full stack developer and for absolutely free, and promote that. And because a lot of people don't have a motivation, a lot of people don't think like, oh, I need to earn a lot of money to make a game, I need a lot of things like courses, like other stuff, okay, powerful computer and so on. So I need like some programs, like Photoshop, like any 3D programs. No, guys, I wanna prove you that it's possible to make absolutely free, promote for absolutely free with no advertising, with no money, and I hope it motivates you guys to make your own projects more. So that's it. This is my solo project. Thanks for offering, bro. I really appreciate that. But this challenge is for that. So I'm working solo now on this project. Because if I would do this project with someone, it breaks the challenge, bro. It breaks the challenge. It breaks the idea of that. And really, a lot of guys can tell like, oh, okay, this guy is successful because he made this with team. This is easy, of course. This is easy to make this with the team. But if I do it alone, because I'm making Blender models, I'm making all design, I'm making code, I make YouTube videos, I make the streams like you see, all alone. I'm full stack developer, and I make all of that alone. So you guys have all these resources also, and I want to prove you that it's possible to make your dreams come true without any money, just only using knowledge. If you have average computer, and just if you have another dedication and motivation, you'll be successful in this. So my boys, just like so. So anyway, thank you for offering, bro, help. Maybe later some challenges I'll make with subscribers, but I don't know. For now, let me finish this project. So that's it. I got muted for 1 month in Hidden Devs Discord because I used AI to write comments. Oh really? How they understand? How they understand this is AI, bro? Or you spam that? I just make a snake game with my laptop. By the way, what programming language do you use, bro, for snake game? Hi dude, I have a question. What a question, bro? Hello. Hi, hello guys. Guys, who on the short stream? There is a full-size stream on my channel. There is one short, this is vertical, and the second one is horizontal. Maybe it's more comfortable to you to watch full-size stream instead of short stream. Although I don't have much motivation, but I want to finish every project I do in Roblox Studio. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. But you don't need to deep in that, because it's very easy to burn out if you. This is my second project I'm currently making. My first project I also made solo. This is tower defense game. I spent on that 1.5 years. And my best decision was this is to stop doing that and start making a new project, because guys, sometimes you really slow down your progress, your learning, and slow down the whole your career because you're stuck on one game. It's better if you make more simple game as fast as possible. It will be better because you try different type of games. For example, Obi. The second game, if you make I don't know, Tycoon. The third, maybe you'll try to make shooter, and if you try a lot of different type of games, guys, you grow up your skills much faster. My decision was to abandon my first game because I really stuck on development, and after 1.5 years I realized, oh bro, there is like 2 years more I need to develop. And really, when you focus on one project, sometimes you can really not sometimes, usually, if you do it for a very long time, you slow down your progress, you slow down your learning, and this is definitely sometimes better to just leave it and start new one. Yeah, it's hard, it's definitely hard, because you spend a lot of time on that. This was your aim. But of course, don't need to leave the project like after 1 month. If you, for example, after 1 year realize that there is a lot of work, and it's not guarantee, guys. Don't forget, it's not guarantee that after 5 years of development or after 1-2 years of development, your game will be successful and you like this game. Definitely not. So sometimes really. Because guys, I started this challenge, this is my second project after that long project. Guys, this was the best decision because I grow up my skills like 10,000 times. Absolutely amazing. I learned a lot. I boost up my progress, my process, my speed, all the skills. And that's it, guys. So really, sometimes this is hard decision, but you need to analyze if it will be better for you. Maybe you feel stuck on your projects, and sometimes really you need not to worry about abandon your projects for which you spent a lot of time. This is all experience. You're anyway make big steps in here, so you need to proud of you, so you do that. But this is like with toxic friends or toxic relationships. Sometimes guys, you need just to break up, or how it's called, split up. Yeah, split up, because it makes your life worse. So my boys, don't worry, but anyway, analyze. Don't of course, if you start new project every month, because you can't finish any project. This is not that case, bro. So really, I felt the same. Absolutely, this is just my experience, guys, and I wanna share this. Maybe some of you learn on my mistakes, because I felt the same, and I felt the same because I had some players who really wait this game and who really like this game, and it feels like, oh, what it's not good. Like people wait for updates, people wait for the game, and I just abandon that. But guys, in these moments you need to think about yourself. Really, it's very important, because if you lose motivation, if you burn out, you can abandon that on the whole life, or even in, okay, maybe not on the whole life, maybe in a couple of years you completely burn out and you can't see programming Roblox at all. Really, so analyze first, and if it's really uh, if it's really will be better for you, so really sometimes you need to make this decision. But guys, remember, not only not like every week, every month, like of course if you stuck for half a year minimum, I think this is a minimum, so you can start think about that. If you stuck for a year, for 2 years, 5 years, guys, this is definitely a big question. So maybe you need to analyze, maybe this slow down your progress. And really, I know guys how it hard to develop a game alone. As you see, I develop all my games alone, and it's very important to keep high motivation. So you need to be for yourself a psychologist. You need to give yourself motivations and not lose a fun, because guys, you work on yourself usually, and when you don't have some director or manager who controls you, it's pretty hard to do all of that, because you can do that or you can't do that. It all depends on you. So no one force you to do something. This is a big deal. So that's it, my boys. Yeah, thanks. So much time. Yes, bro. Yeah. Just think about what I say. This is all my experience. Just hope it helps to you. Hi, I'm Heiner. Hi, hello, Python. Okay, oh, cool, bro. Python. So Roblox won't be hard for you, bro. Python, as I heard and as I saw, this is pretty like so. Roblox may be even easier than Python, or maybe the same. I mean, how hard to learn that. This is I never learned that, but I heard about from my friends who learned that. I had to make a script for a scripter application, and I had to make comments, why is this and why is that, and I hate explaining the code, so I decided to write it with AI, but they checked it somehow. Yeah, I heard there is somehow some like bots which analyze if this text is generated by AI or something like so, with some AI detector. Yeah, I heard. So probably they wanna keep this with no AI. Probably that's why it's so, bro. Because if all people respond here by using AI only, so for what they need to ask here something, if they can go to any AI and ask the same. So that's it. So my boys, so 1 second. So okay, this works when we solve something. Let's delete these prints. Looks like we don't need it. Let's check it again. Rates. Yeah, that's the problem. As you see, it stucks forever. Maybe when we lost the focus we need to set it. Probably yeah, probably yeah. Let's go in, let's start with inventory system. Create sphere, pop up window probably. Text box, get property change, text signal. Maybe lost focus. Text box, focus. Maybe release focus. Oh no. Like focus lost. Yeah, focus lost. Connect function like so. Let's try this one maybe. If I'm not wrong, I've already tried that, but I'm not sure this is good. Text box limiter cell. Basement age. Basement is overheating. Yes, bro. Yes. Absolutely. Basement overchargeability. Yes, bro. Create sphere. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure about focus loss because but we can avoid that probably. We can avoid. Let's go in inventory inside here. I don't know. What we have here also. After property changed. Maybe input ended, I don't know. Let's try. Create by more. Maybe this one, maybe really this one. Because guys, input ended. Oh, here's focus lost. Maybe input ended. Hi, can I copy my real city into my game? Why not, bro? Why not? What's the problem? You can probably, but all depends on your skills, bro, and on your motivation, definitely. So why so long? Why so long? Input ended already. But how do I copy? Build on your own hands, bro, probably only. I don't know how you can copy. You really want just to copy the whole city? I thought maybe you wanna build it on your own. Like copy probably, I don't know, maybe some AI do that. I don't know, maybe create models, but this is pretty hard question, bro. This is pretty hard question. If it will be good and easy to make, probably a lot of people do that. Input ended. Maybe began. What if input began? No, that's a problem. Input ended looks like what we need, but for some reason it doesn't work properly here. For limiter by, let's check if it's work better or not. Buy. Okay, we don't have money, right? Let's sell all of that. Buy more. No, it anyway works strangely. Maybe there's some other things we have. Focus lost. This is like a grade. Okay, maybe we do something different. Task wait. Maybe like so. Local function. Set. We want it active all times if the number you put automatically process. I don't know how to explain this. I want like it's not make endless loop because now it stuck sometimes. What the hell? Hi bro, I heard that better use model scripts. Is it true? Yes bro, absolutely true, absolutely true. If you don't want to handle all in monolith scripts, definitely you need to use model scripts, because model scripts, this is like default scripts, but you need just to call them, and the main purpose of using that, you can put in one script certain functions. For example, I'll show you best example which I like, sound manager, like this one. This is model script, just I call, and if I have issues with sounds, I just open this one, and easy to find where's the problem here. Really, instead of just making 3000 lines in one script and find where is my sound function which controls sounds, like so, just this is you separate your script, default script, by using modules. You can separate that. That's how it works. Because is it safe from cheaters? Bro, cheaters saving, this is absolutely different topic. Model scripts, this is like the same like your usual scripts. You just can instead of putting everything in one piece of one script, you can separate your script by models and require them, and it works the same, almost the same, bro. It works like your game will be the same, but for you to debug, to handle all that, to expand your game, it'll be easier. So you have a problem with animations, you have module script animations, you go here and you only change here, fix bugs, and instead of just finding everything in your one script or two scripts. So that's why they use that. Save from cheaters. In replicated storage, when you require module scripts on the server, like anyway, when you require any module script, it makes a copy of your module script. So for example, if you call one script, I don't know, what, like shop on the client, it takes the copy from replicated storage and put on the client side, on the client side, yeah. And if you take the same, require the same script on the server side, it makes another one copy and put inside on the server side. So if you worry about like someone change in replicated storage something, you don't need to worry that, because this is like templates which you copy and place somewhere. So like so don't worry about that. If you, because I also worried about maybe, oh, replicated storage is available for a client and maybe someone change my scripts here and for the server change my models which use server. Don't worry, bro, they can't do that, and they can't do that. Okay, let's try this one. Xbox limiter buy. Still false. Let's try this one. Bro, super thanks. I use GNOME Code TD, and do you think it's done well? There are data. Thanks more, you really help me. Do you think it's done well? There data. I don't understand. Like data store, maybe you mean? Like if there's good to use data store if you bought this, because I struggle with data stores here when I follow GNOME Code's tutorials always. Yeah, bro, I had an issue with that here. I have a big issue when I teleport from my lobby to main game. Sometimes my data didn't store. Sometimes, for example, I equip towers and they not always save properly. Sometimes I teleport and my towers unequipped, like equipped the previous one for some reason. So I highly recommend you, bro, to use profile service or profile store. Profile store is better. This is This is module profile store. This is module, bro. Yes, that's it. This is module. And a lot of people use that, and you can avoid first, you can avoid these issues. You can avoid these issues. Where are you? Okay, I can't. Yeah, this is the link. You can avoid these issues, and I recommend you to use it later everywhere. This is very good module, bro, because like a lot of, like almost everyone I think use that. Maybe there's some some better, but it's easy to handle. Just you connect the module, you just follow the tutorials on YouTube. There is a lot of tutorials about this. Just find tutorials, profile store, bro. You once watch tutorials and you try this once, and you never probably use data store. Okay, for certain reasons, for certain aims, yeah, I use data store for not unnecessary information. So really, bro, once just you need to spend time on watch tutorials, on connect and understand how it works, and the whole your career you use profile store definitely, and you'll be amazed how it's how it's comfortable to use that, and you don't need to worry about not saving the data, because data stores, I don't know, maybe, yeah, of course I probably did something wrong with data store, but really profile store is better, profile store is easier, profile store use a lot of people, and that not just because, bro. So I recommend you. You don't need to read all that scripts inside here, because there is a lot of modules, there is a lot of scripts. Just watch tutorials how to connect this module, and just use that. Because guys, don't forget, you don't need to make in your game everything. Don't need, absolutely. Sometimes just better to use others modules, because this is like back-end programming. This is pretty hard. Back-end, this is data stores and so on. Just use models and focus on your game. You don't need backend things to make on your own. And the main thing, guys, if you probably start to make your own data store or something like so, like you you do something from some time, you make something like data store, definitely, probably, because I think there is not a lot of way to make like so. Bro, clever, I am amazed. Thank you, bro. Just I faced all those problems, bro, and maybe I hope it helps to you, because I also struggle with these issues sometime when I started. I saw it recently, profile store, and I thought I needed to add these things. Yeah, profile store or profile service. Profile store, this is based on profile service. Like this is more upgraded version, or it's easy to control. So, and there's a lot of tutorials. So that's it. That's it. So we can do something like so. I think we can do something like so. but I need to understand how we stop that. Like this one, buy more. No, that's not a lot. Like 0. Okay, maybe 1 second will be better. Good luck, bro. Never give up, only forward. Yeah, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good luck to you too, bro. Good luck to you too. Hope it helps to you. Yeah, looks like so, my boys. Okay, probably I know what's the problem, guys. Because I call it twice. Because I call it twice. So it starts endless loop. That's why it's like so. Local pop up false will pop up equal to true. Pop up equals to false. No, somehow we we should make it different. Because we call it twice, I know what's the problem. Oh wait, no. Still false. This is for buying, let's see. Yeah, it's for buying. Create zero, maybe inventory system, right? So it's here. Why it's don't fire even once. Wait, somewhere somewhere control that L also. text box limiter by. Wait, let's check. Oh wait, yeah, I forget, this is in the shop. You don't need it in the shop. Yeah, that's it. Gotta go profane. Okay. Okay. Okay, until text box focus lost. No. Like this one, I think. By more visible. Equals false, I think. Maybe like this one, really. Yeah, maybe this one will help us. What's the problem? Yeah, like this one, probably better. Oh, let's make local function set better. It will be really easier to understand. And here's the same. All that put here. Profane, I think you should check the text box with get property change signal. Bro, it's already was here. It's already was here, as you see. It's old script. No, that's the problem. Why I don't want to use that, because it starts looping endless. Now I wanna give a second to the players to not to instantly change the number. Like 1 second. After 1 second, it change the number. Like this one. Let's try, and let's copy this one to our crates viewer inside our shop. Yeah, I tried like so, but it doesn't fit here. Crates viewer. Let's also put here. Local function set. And here is also. Oh wait, here is sell more. Yeah, let's make different local. Let's do it like so. This is pop up by more. By more until like this one, yeah. So it makes it easier to control. So pop up, just sell more. So we just make a variable for our pop-up, and we don't need, because in our previous one we have the same issue here. Go to create sphere and let's delete that. Pop up visible false, and here is also, and pop up here, this is buy more, and here is sell more. Let's try that. Crates, I want to buy more crates. Okay. Okay, sell 6. Then to sell, if we sell that, we get 1500. But what if I do like so? Okay, looks like work. Probably it calculates properly. Okay, I know how we easy check that. Let's delete our data. Start again. Buy 10 crates, for example, I wanna buy. Okay. No, let's better make with 10 crates because it's easy to control when we have 200 coins for each. Like, yeah. crates, town crate. If I wanna buy 50, 500, for example, 100,000, right? Right. And now I wanna sell. Yeah, all right. Anyway, if we even just put 1 million billion anyway checks on the server, the maximum amount you can sell, and it works properly. So because I worried about maybe people just write the number like so and fast click buy and get additional money. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We shouldn't worry about that. Okay, great. Sell. Like this. Great. Skibidi. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome. Welcome, Phoenix. By the way, Profound, did you read it, my suggestion? If so, how it is? Yes, bro, of course, I responded to you in here. Yeah, bro. About trip mines or what first? It's already in the game. It's already in the game. This ability I have, like at the beginning already I had that. And about other ones, yeah, bro, I agree. Probably I'll make maybe not all, but some of them definitely, or maybe even all, because this is definitely what this game needs, bro. So thank you, bro, you're right. Okay, my boys, okay. Looks like all works, and that's it, my boys. Yes, sir. Yeah, bro, thank you, really. Daily rewards, good one. Levels, definitely, bro, because you're absolutely right. Coins, this is not enough. People wanna feel the progress. So probably there's maybe some additional little upgrades will be for levels. Maybe I've already thought about that. Because anyway, so you play, you get coins, you get new survivors, but anyway, people wanna see the progress, like they upgrade levels. You suggested 2 levels like for rewards, but I think better to make upgrades. They'll be not big upgrades. Maybe a little increase your speed, a little increase your jump power, or something like so, passive. So I have some idea about that, and definitely, of course, bro, you're right, people should feel the progress, and I also want to feel the progress when I join the game, because if this game just play for coins and for survivors, this is definitely boring after some time. So that's it. No donation today, sadly. USD is too expensive in my country. Bro, that's okay. Sometimes it has, sometimes not, so this is like additional, bro, for me. So I even don't worry about that. Yeah, anything good? Yes, bro, yes. So my boys, anyway, for today that's all. We fix all the bugs here, and next time we'll finish making all we need to do, guys, this is only connect coins, and maybe we connect some donations here in the game, like buy coins or something like so. This is not too hard, I think, and I hope with the UI shop in inventory it will be finished finally. I hope. Yeah, maybe little polishing we of course have, and after that finally we start making the main game where is interesting content, where is gameplay will be always. So that's it. This is my favorite part. Yeah, and guys, sometimes really better to make something hard, like for me this one, first, because when you have a lot of motivation and a lot of power and something what you love more, keep for the end, like I'm doing now, because I don't like UI. I like the result, how it works. Of course I like that, how it looks like, how it works, but it's really struggling for me to make that. I like to make random map generators, I like to make ability, this is interesting. UI, this is like the work which I should do, just because without that will be not so good. So yeah, of course I like the result, I like how it works now, I like how it looks like, so but how much time it takes, it's incredible, what the hell. So my boys, for today that's all. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow I definitely now have streams, because this is my weekends, and probably I think we'll see on Friday if all be good. So my boys, thank you all who watched, thank you all who visited, and thank you all who helped me. I really appreciate all of that, guys, and see you next time, my boys. Bye bye. By the way, will you model your character like ninja, etc.? And why do you prefer like having a deep? Why not just make deep character that have specialist like TD game? Yes, I'll. Will you model for character like ninja? Yes, of course, bro. This is now only tested. For testing these models. Of course, later I'll in Blender with you on the streams, you'll see the process how I make the models for my game, and yeah, definitely it will be. Also I'll make models for crates, because now this is just a base part. Yes bro, yes, and I have some things like probably definitely superior ones, and high quality ones will have additional effects like light, additional around, what the hell is that, like, so the people see this ninja is superior, for example, so you're cool, you're best, like this one. Different characters like ninja with low quality has will have not a lot of details. For example, ninja superior have superior, by if we take the quality, will have a lot of details, a lot of he'll be very beautiful, like so, I think. And the default ninja will be like default ninja with no effects, with not a lot of details, like so, and maybe with stains, scratches, and so on, like this one. Okay, my boys, that's all. Bye bye.